Broadcasting deep from inside Uranus, from a zero-gravity sub-level echo cloud platform and spliced and hacked together on the back of an old PCB board. This
is the best. Love it.
Day 31, the last day of Veda. Things I've learned in 31 days. It's hard to vlog every day. I knew that before anyway. I want to get a better camera. I want to have a better process for doing videos every day. It's a constant reminder of wanting to hit the road and be somewhere different. Just have a new perspective on life every day. It reminds you how linear your life is, vlogging every day. I'm hoping for the other people who took part in Veda to realise that you don't need a hashtag that somebody else has set up to do vlogging every day, especially when that person doesn't really communicate in the chat or the comments of your videos. So you have to question that marketing strategy, that move. It's a clever move to bring people together using the hashtag twice a year, but ask yourself, in the last 31 days, did you really need that hashtag to get started? It's nice to be part of a group, but to really get out something from social media, being sociable with your media, it's about that interaction, that engagement between each other in real life, not just through a keyboard and a mouse and a screen. So I'm interested to kind of do, not daily vlogs, but weekly vlogs that feel like a mechanism for me to use it as a post-it note, to get back to that original premise of what video blogging was, which was to almost be a citizen journalist of your life and share things that you find along the way. Last day. So I just been working on the computer, just doing some screencasts, having apps crash on me, which doesn't look good in a screencast, but sort of going through all the bugs that do go wrong with screencasts. It's not very good for the client because it makes them probably worry a little bit that the software they're buying is not reliable. It's just getting things in the right order, because plugins for browsers do go wrong. WebRTC, I don't know why with Ycast virtual camera out it plays up sometimes. But anyway, it's the last day. It's the last day of August Veda, and I feel like the last 30 days, 31 days have just flown past this month. 4 weeks, just like this year. Be Christmas before you know it. I kind of want to keep going, but not daily, but maybe two or three times a week. And kind of want to keep on talking about the journey, edging forward ever so often, bit by bit. I did record all the 4 courses today. I did get that done. I'm happy with maybe 2 out of the 4. I could re-record the other 2. I think the other 2 need re-recording, but we'll see in the edit. What I tend to do as well, if I'm not feeling it and it's not that great, or I didn't get across what I wanted to get across, I sometimes make it free, especially if it's short. And I feel like one of them will be quite short, around 12 minutes, so can't really ask for premium members to sign up for that. We also think that people probably want a little bit more out of a premium course for 20 or 30 minutes, but I think I'm going to work that on Udemy better. This month will be an interesting month in terms of pay. We'll have to see how that goes. Look at this, a beautiful night tonight. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Kind of feel like it's almost like saying goodbye to a bunch of people, even though I know that they're easy to find on YouTube. I feel like the energy levels will die down a little bit as as people stop doing things daily, especially the first timers who didn't do video blogging before this on a daily basis, as they realised not how difficult it was, but how much time, additional time in the day that you have to dedicate to something like this. Me and myself included this month. It's been a challenge this month to find time in between all the other stuff, and it's also a reminder on a daily basis of where I waste time and where I have difficulty trying to make time, you know. We're not always on 100%, like some days you need to relax and take time out. This week has been a bit all over the place as well, with my mum not feeling very well and me seeing my daughter yesterday, and I'm also picking her up early in the morning because she's on 6-week holidays for school, although she does go back next week, so things kind of go back to normal a little bit. But I've been having her for 2 days, which has been awesome, but obviously monetary, it's been quite a tight thing. Like tomorrow I've got pretty much nothing to spend, so I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. It's going to be a bit of a up in the air thing, and that's how some weeks are, some days are, is that, you know, got food in the van, so we'll have to probably go to the van rather than spend time and in town having coffee and stuff. I'll have to come home. But yeah, it's been an interesting one this month. It's not been the month of video blogging like I expected it would be, but yeah. Really want to hit the road. I never wanted to do something so much in all my life as I have done recently. So desperate to find not a way out, but a way to bring in regular money on something that I absolutely love, like bigger pots of money to be able to buy. Desperate to buy a T5, Volkswagen T5, like a transporter, to be able to have a movable house so that I can go and do things, head over to Europe, head over to Spain, Romania, Estonia. Just it all feels a little bit out of reach at the moment. I guess that's why you battle and you hustle every day to get a little bit closer, you know. Yeah, it's kind of sad that Veda is over. I've enjoyed watching all the different bits of content that people have been putting out, and there's definitely a few channels that I'll be watching after Veda, and I'll probably keep the tweet thing on as well, using my Twitter stream to keep pushing out people's videos. I think I set it up so that most people have to have sssveda in the title, so it will just not send anything out that people don't put as Veda. But I have subscribed to quite a few of the people, and I hope they keep watching back as well, because at some point there will be a lot of changes on the channel. I'll feel a bit more comfortable to talk about a few of the things that have happened over the last couple of years, and what's brought me to this destination now, and the next destinations and the plans, which are always ebbing and flowing and changing. But very keen to talk about that stuff. Very keen to get back to video blogging. Blogging like legit from the heart, you know. I could do with, for my own perfectionism, upgrading this camera. I love the depth of field shots you see in some of these other video cameras, but this does the job. Like, I've even bought like 3 new batteries for it. So yeah. Exercise has been good. I've been exercising regularly in the mornings. I don't want to get out of bed in the morning. It's awful, like a head sideways, but it is working. I do feel better. I've been getting better sleep, feeling better rested and not so wheezy. Although I do need to start doing more exercise and sit-ups. I've got a right bloated belly. I look like one of those. I look like I drink lots of beer when I don't. Anyway, I'm heading back to the van now. I'm going to do some more screencasts for this client. And submit them, do a couple more hours, and then maybe watch a film and chill out till maybe midnight. But I wanted to say thank you to all the people who've been watching the channel this month, sharing some time and sharing your world with me, and I really appreciate it, and I'll see you around the webs, I'm sure. Keep watching. When will I see you again? When will we share precious moments? Is this is this the beginning? Or is this the end?
Thanks for watching today. Remember, you cannot beat time. Time is a metric we cannot outrun. Spend your time wisely. Give to those that have less of it. Create more for yourself by taking time out to be realistic. Share the emotive wealthy fairly. Kiss and hug the ones you love. Chase down the journey. Fire your social media manager.